Alright, captains, this match sees us bottom tier in the tier 6 Soviet cruiser Budyonny. The map is Trap. And I have mixed feelings on this map. I enjoyed it if I'm a destroyer, because the destroyers, besides the carriers, are the most important pieces on this map and can really help determine how your team performs. For instance, the sea cap is the place to be. Everybody likes to lemon trade into the sea cap, regardless of northern and southern spawn. And in that case, the destruction of the opposing destroyer is paramount to victory. Again, of course, if you don't have an aircraft carrier, it does change things when you do. Because once you can destroy the 1 or 2 destroyers that go into the sea cap, the enemy fleet is left with 2 choices. Either stay in reverse, or peel out to run away and therefore show your broadsides. Because if they stay in reverse, they're going to continue to receive fire from the opposing fleet, but without any destroyers to run cover and blocker, the friendly destroyers will have free range chicken to go forth and torpedo to their heart's content. So as a cruiser and as a southerly spawn, I do like to go and help our destroyers that go into the B cap. Most often than not, the destroyers for both teams will head towards the caldera and hide on the other side of it, on each side, leaving the cruisers to generally sneak in between the tiny gaps between the main islands and the little gaps of from the atoll. But our Farragut's not. He's just kind of staying on the perimeter. He did pop smoke, which is kind of unfortunate because he's not doing any detection for us. And he's sitting there, so that's pretty dangerous, guys, sitting broadside in smoke. But you can see the cap counter is going, so there are no enemy destroyers in the cap as yet. And I'm not detected, so that's a good thing. I'm going to stay wide, and oh, somebody just tripped the B cap. So that's either a late destroyer to the party or a cruiser. And I should tell if it's a cruiser here. Okay, nope, I don't see him. So it's got to be a destroyer somewhere. And most likely, like I said, he is on the north of that caldera there. Wanted to check, make sure our Farragut was actually moving again. And we were going to head into A now. I'd like to keep my guns trained and fire on that destroyer if he can ever get spotted, but it doesn't look like our destroyer is interested in finding him, so okay. Onward to A. Yeah, one of our guys is pinging the sea cap, but oh man, our team, our little fleet that was gonna go up to sea, man, that's just a big old cluster. Anybody watch Heartbreak Ridge? Yep, that's exactly what that is. Oy, oy, oy. And tally ho, we got a New Mexico Tier 6 U.S. battleship just coming into range of the baby Kutuzov. I call her the baby Kutuzov. She's not the little brother, that's the Fetchez, but she's the baby. She doesn't have all the nice bells and whistles like 8-kilometer torpedoes, and oh man, we got a couple other guys. Cleveland, North Carolina, and oh crap, I'm detected now. That means there's a destroyer somewhere around me. Alright, well, let's open fire and run away. Show these guys my butts. I call her the baby because she doesn't have the... Oh, nice fire. She doesn't have the torpedo range. She doesn't have the overall 19.1 kilometer range. She doesn't have the defensive fire, per se, that is actually effective because the AA is pretty poor. Oh, another fire. Good. But she does have nice laser-like rail guns that can really wreak havoc with the HE and even the AP for broadside opponents. Alright, now that New Mexico put out my double fire action, and oh my god, we got an Amagi who is almost, whoops, looks like he's about to get deleted from some torpedoes. Oh man, that's not good. Now that New Mexico has put the fire out, and he is going to be susceptible to fires here pretty soon if I can land. Oh, no. No? Wow. Was that 6 hits for like no damage? Come on. Yeah, and our Magi is deleted. Come on, fires! Oh, good. There is a fire, and that is going to stick for at least 30 seconds. We're running premium damage control. Oh, good, good, good. If I can start a second. Alright, I'm going to actually head into the B cap and try to kill this. Oh, good. 2 fires. Good, good. Now I can focus on somebody else. I'm going to actually scoot into the B cap and see if I can help kill this DD. And look at that. 3 battleships. 3 of the 5 battleships came south. Man. Oh, our team's not looking so good. Oh, we just lost a destroyer. We're down a tier 8 battleship and we just lost a destroyer. And oh, not looking so hot, guys. Well, let's try to burn this Warspite though. Yep, there's the hat. Ah, you little sneaky dog. Okay, so he's heading south. Oh, nice hits on the Warspite. Would like a fire to boot, but what are you gonna do? Alright, okay, come on, fire, fire, fire. I actually have the Hatsuharu selected on a replay bug, and was maybe anticipating he might sneak around and try to torpedo light. In that case, he would get in that 4-kilometer range of my torpedoes. But it doesn't look like he's going to do that. And yes, fire. Fire on the Warspite. Ow, ow, ow. Actually, it looks like the Warspite was firing HE at me as well. And oh, Mr. QED is firing. Oh, I got another fire on the Warspite. Good, good, good. Looks like that Warspite though was firing HE, so... Alright, here I go. Let's go kill this destroyer. I launched my spot plane, which is really nice. It's what the Kudasov doesn't have. To hopefully, yes, highlight the Hatsuharu. There you are. I see you. And I see your torpedoes coming for me. I'm gonna have to punish you for that one. Nice hits. Look at that. Took down a 1/6 of his health. Come on, another salvo. Fire. Boom! Oh, knocked out the torpedo tubes and his engines. He's on fire. He is hurting. He is half health. Oh, there goes another 1/4 of his health. Nice, nice, nice. And gadoosh. Good night, DD. Oh, that was nice, man. What was that? 4 salvos and dead DD. Yeah. I'll take that in day. Okay, now we got Mr. Atago, who is showing some broadside. Well, he will be, so I'm going to switch to armor piercing. Let's see if we can take down this tier 8 Atago. Okay, he's slowing up. He's slowing up. That lead might not be good enough, but ooh, Citadel 3900. Okay, he's slowing down. He's firing at light, looks like. Aim center mass. Boom, 8700 double. Oh, another Citadel. Nice, nice. That was 2 of them, I think. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Look at that. Oh my god, how many Citadels am I racking up? It's firing at me, HE. It got mad. Boom, 10,000 double Citadel. Oh, there's another Citadel, 3,300. Come on, come on, put him down, put him down. Wow, 10 Citadels on that Atago. And we got another Atago firing AP and bink, 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 bink. Actually, that's was alright. You know, only 2,000 damage on that salvo. Now let's see if I can hit him back for a wee bit. And kaboom, Citadel. Incapacitate one of his front guns. Now I'd slow down, anticipating that Mexico would get me, but oh, I don't lead him well enough. Look at that little bullet hole. 2,000, come on, come on, Citadels, perfect broadside. I know torpedoes are going to be coming from him. Come on, double Citadel, 10,000 points. Nice, come on, can I get another salvo before he gets behind that island? Come on, fire, 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 fire. Oh, I just dink him for 1,000. Light the torpedoes, anticipating that he's going to swing close around that island. Because they are fast, but they are short. And Mr. New Mexico torpedoes. Boom. Well, not making it out of that one. But the torpedoes swim true. Deletion. 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 Oh, one hit right on his butt. Well, he didn't swing around that island, but I caused a flood. Maybe that's gonna stick for a little while. One can only hope. Well, that was pretty quick there. Yeah, if you paid attention to the mini map, man, it's hard, you know. Like reviewing this now, hindsight, I was looking at it and I was thinking, man, that at the time I saw that Atago coming in to get 10 citadels on, and that's all I was thinking. And unfortunately, that led me into the jaws of death, which is Fuso, New Mexico, Cleveland. One Atago. I think there was another Atago. Yeah, 2 Atagos. And yeah, I was not going to walk away from that. Had I been paying a little bit more attention to the mini-map, I probably should have just peeled off south and tried to help our fleet down here because we had the numbers. And you can see we're not doing so hot down here either. We're not doing good. And Atago just got deleted by North Carolina. And yeah, I kind of felt that when the game was going, that this game was going to be a loss unless something just crazy could happen. And I mean, something crazy happened, but not to the level in which we needed. So yes, folks, this game gets chalked up as a loss. But ooh, what a loss. End up doing 131,000 plus points of damage. Dang, man. 13 citadels, 1 torpedo hit, and a flood with 7 fires. I wonder how much that flood cost. To finish, tops of the charts with 1,567 base XP. Man, that was pretty good on the Buddy. I didn't even get cap points or anything like that. So that's pretty much just straight up kicking butt, man. 131,000. And you can see here, main batteries, high explosives, look at AP, 60,000 AP damage. 1 torpedo landed for straight up 11,500 points of damage with 9,000 points in flooding. So wow, I almost killed that Atago. And of course, after taxes, I do walk away with a nice chunk of change. I was gifted some premium time by a buddy of mine, so thank you very much, mate. It was much appreciated. So you can see with the premium account, I'm making some really nice change, over 330,000 credits. But without it, look at that, over 200,000 credits I could have earned in a loss with the tier 6. That's pretty solid, guys. Well, captains, that was the tier 6 Soviet cruiser Budyonny, the baby Kutuzov. For me, she is not a keeper. I have sold her, but she is definitely a buyback. At some point in the future, I will buy her back again and we'll run her because I enjoy her. Out of the tier 6 cruisers that I played, I enjoy her the most. More than the Cleveland, which is kind of niche. Certainly more than the Nuremberg. I do like the Nurm, but for me, the Buddy is the best tier 6. The Aoba, yeah, we don't even have to talk about the Aoba for me. I like the Buddy. The Buddy is my buddy. And if you play her like you do Kutuzov, and if you apply the Soviet principles of artillery, which is staying again at your maximum effective range, you will survive, you will cause a lot of damage. The high explosive spam is legit in this thing as well, which doesn't really lead to a lot of highlights. You know, I got a lot of high damage games in this thing, a lot of fire damage, you know, a couple Kraken games, which are really good. But if you do find yourself getting in close and you go bow on, you can really wreck some face with that AP damage. Again, with any ship, you know, you'll wreck some face. But the Buddy, you know, she'll do it. She can do it for you guys, as you saw right there. 10 citadels on that Atago. Nice. 2 tiers up. Citadels, yes please. All right, captains. Thank you all for watching. Hope you learned a little bit about the Budyonny, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So until next time, we'll see you all in game. Have fun. Fair seas.